Hey everyone, and welcome back to Lake Calamita. Today we're pausing the work to look back at the journey so far. This video is all about the why, the challenges, and the truth behind these time-lapse clips. Our story really starts back in 2018. Corey and I had just walked away from our corporate careers at Disney. Over 20-something years of service to start Nexxtleft. It was terrifying but exhilarating. We spent nearly a year just setting up the business structure and getting the intense insurances required to work with theme parks. We were watching every single dime. Our entire personal expense budget, taxes, insurance, food, every single dime was under $18,000 for the both of us that first year. By 2019, the business started to take off. 2020 looked like it was going to be the best year ever. The work opportunities seemed endless. We finally decided to heal the devastation of losing our sweet Roma, and we were planning on getting our new German Shepherd puppy, Lupa. Then, while we were on a trip back from Svalbard and the North Pole, the travel ban hit. We stepped back into the U.S. 2 hours before the ban went into place, and we picked up Lupa for the first time the very next day. And then one by one, all of our contracts started getting canceled. Something about that period broke our mental state. Corey and I, the people who had fearlessly flipped houses, left corporate jobs, and thrived on calculated risk, suddenly developed what we called analysis paralysis. Every purchase, every personal decision was overanalyzed. The freedom we had worked for had trapped us in a waiting game, waiting on contracts, waiting on payments, waiting for quarterlies. We were afraid to take a long vacation and miss a paid gig. We thought a camper would be the solution. It'd give us mobility, allow us to take short trips, and bring Lupa. We didn't want the same regret we felt over not having more adventures with our sweet little Roma. But even finding a camper became a struggle. We kept making excuses until Friday the 13th, 2024. The red flags were everywhere. Meeting behind a fortune teller's storefront on Highway 27, an old man playing the part of distraction, and us just ignoring it all because the price seemed okay and it was close to home. The seller didn't try to oversell it. He just said it was older, good for short trips. My dishonesty meter wasn't going off, and that's what hurt the most, because when we got it home, we discovered he had intentionally hidden severe water damage by putting down carpet over soggy, still wet laminate that covered completely rotted floors. What we thought would be a fun project turned into a full, unforgiving rebuild. I'll be honest, this last year has been one of the hardest. Corey and I have worked side by side for over 15 years at Disney. We flipped houses and we've been married for 25 years, but this camper rehab has tried us. We fought more during this rebuild than in our entire marriage. There have been tears, feelings of defeat, and a huge battle against the lack of motivation. Maybe it's the resentment of being tricked or the loss of self-confidence after making a poor decision. But no matter the cause, it forced us to slow down and rebuild more than just the camper. The good news, we're both doing better. This camper has been a forced education. It has opened us up to our vulnerabilities and helped us learn new ways to communicate when we are under extreme pressure. And technically, we have honed all of our skills. We've done everything from demolition and construction to repurposing and theming, all the way to intricate things like packing bushings, fiberglass repairs, sculpting foam, propane, wiring, and plumbing. Seriously, this has been harder than any house flip. Now we're racing the clock. Sweet Lupa is 6 now. German Shepherds her size only have a life expectancy of around 10 years, and we desperately want to get in some long road trips in while she's still mobile and able to enjoy the adventure. We're starting to see things come together, and though Lake Calamita isn't on the road yet, we know it won't be much longer. We truly believe life is always an adventure. And this camper has been every bit of an adventure. Thank you for following along with our rehab, our struggles, and our dreams.
Always an adventure.
Always. That's it for this Lake Calamita update. We're so glad you hung out with us. If you enjoy unique projects like this, you need to explore the rest of our channel. We're not just about flipping this RV. We're all about adventure, creativity, incredible food. We've got videos on our travels all over the world, our deep love for animal conservation and fun DIY projects that cover everything from house flipping to furniture flipping. We even have a bunch of videos showcasing our personal artwork. And for those who love a good theme, you'll find our passion for cooking, party planning, and theming in videos of themed dinners, cake decorating. I even cook with my dad once a month. If you've got a curious brain, our channel is definitely the place for you. Hit the subscribe button, check out the Lake Calamita playlist, and we'll catch you on our next adventure.